Hey guys, I'm in Brisbane CBD. I'm at the Charlotte Street Church. Just finished work. It's around 4 o'clock. It's a little bit overcast. That's my building right there, right directly behind me. That's where I hang out. Okay, anyway, so what is this video about? This video is about rearranging your work week. Yep. So I did that almost a year ago, and it has been one of the best things I've ever done in my life, in all honesty. Now, there's sacrifices involved, I'm not going to lie, but in terms of being satisfied, enjoying my work more. By the way, I'm an engineer, so my engineering firm is in that building over there, and someone's making an absolute racket. You know, over there is Eagle Street Pier, and it's a nice day. It's a nice day, kind of. A little bit overcast, but it's nice in terms of the warmth. Anyway, so a little bit about what this channel is about. I just want to share my experience and how this whole change has added so much value to my life, and I want to encourage you. If you think, there's a lot of people talking about, the big resignation, the quiet quitting, all that sort of stuff, and I want to cover a little bit about that. But I actually did it a year ago. I didn't resign. I changed up. I worked 2 days for my engineering firm, sometimes a little bit more with overtime. I work for a non-for-profit, my local church, and it's something I've wanted to do for a very long time. I have a lot more spare time than I used to. Obviously, there's a sacrifice involved. I don't get paid as much as I used to, and there's a whole bunch of things to think about and strategies to put in place that after a year of doing this, that I feel that I've thought through a lot of this. I'm not saying I got it absolutely right. There's probably so much more I need to learn, but I just want to share with you some ideas and how it worked for me, and maybe help you make that move. But also, I really want to hear from other people, their perspective, how it's worked for them, and what brought them to this decision. So that's a little bit about what this channel is about. If you could just share your stories, send me a video if you want me to put it up. I'm happy to do that. And this is just about how people have changed their work week, and some ideas, and if you're thinking about doing it in the corporate world. I think I said this before, but I'm an engineer, so I work for an engineering firm, pretty high pressure firm in the corporate world, and now I'm halfway in between the corporate world and the not-for-profit world, and I'm absolutely loving it. Every part of my life is better because of this. I could never go back. So that's a little bit about what this channel is about. I'm going to release a few videos just sharing some really practical aspects, like time frame, how to broach it with your boss, some of the psychology around it, because if you want to make a drastic life change, it's probably going to change your lifestyle. So you got to think about that, and you got to be okay with that. You can't just, hey, go, I'm out, you can, but if you have a family, and like I do, and a mortgage and everything else that comes with it, you got responsibilities. So you got to make these choices with some thought and tact. So I'm going to cover a little bit about that and how I did it anyway, and hopefully hear how other people have done it, and I hope that this will bring value to you. Again, love to hear your stories. Please comment, let me know if there's anything specific you'd like to hear about. So 1 year on, I'm going to give you the perspective. Oh, one more thing I want to say. You know how they say change is as good as a holiday? I found that to be true. I work in my engineering job on Mondays. I work for my church on Tuesdays. Wednesdays is kind of like a halfway thing, and then church on Thursdays, and Friday I'm back in the office. And I find that I'm more motivated. It's not dragging. It's not like the attitude of quiet quitting, which seems to me a little bit resigning to not being happy, so doing less. I'm quite motivated in all aspects of life. This redesign of my work week has really worked for me. So a bit more in videos to come. All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.